Good morning, everybody. It's Avery with Happy Makery Art, and I just wanted to reach out and let you know that in a second, I'll start the video for this turkey drawing. I wasn't able to send out the Zoom replay from my class on Wednesday because it was such a small, intimate group and so much back and forth with the kids talking and me talking, and so I just think this will be a little bit better this time around to show you just how to draw the turkey, because it really doesn't take that long and you can pause the video anytime you need to. Obviously, in the live Zoom class, we have to go slower because I want to, make sure everyone has time to catch up and it doesn't feel rushed. So this will be faster for you than going through the whole Zoom class. But hopefully you can join us next time because it was really, really fun. And thank you to those of you who signed up, even if you weren't able to make it in. And thank you to those of you who signed up and were able to make it in. It was really fun to see you. Let's see, there was one more thing I was going to say. There was an issue with some people being able to log into the Zoom. So I'm really sorry for that. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I have a theory and I'm going to make sure that I fix that next time around. So thank you to those of you who tried to show up and who did show up and weren't able to get in. All right, that is it. I hope you all have a great Monday and hang on tight and you will learn how to draw this little turkey. It only takes about 7 minutes. So it's a pretty fast little turkey, and then you can color it in however you want. All right. Mwah! All right, so there are lots of ways to draw a turkey. There's not one right or wrong way, but I'm gonna start kind of in the middle of my page here with 2 eyes. So I'm just using my Sharpie. You can use pencil, but with the Sharpie you can see what I'm drawing, so that is helpful. All right, so I did 2 ovals, and then I'm gonna do the eyeballs. And you can think of, if you want different shapes for your eyes, you could do that. Now I'm drawing the top of the head. So starting with one eyeball, I'm doing an arc up that way. And next I want to think about the beak. So I'm just going to draw a line down and meet it right there. And then next, I'm gonna draw the wattle. I had been calling it the gobbler because I kind of like the sound of that. And for whatever reason, I drew 3 little wattle pieces. My older son told me that there are only 2, so you can draw however many you want. I swap out markers because it appears this one's gonna poop out. Okay, now I'm gonna start right at about where the wattle came out of the beak, and I'm gonna do kind of like an upside down shape. I'm making the body. So think about how big you want your body. If you want it little, I'm making mine kind of big, a large turkey. Okay, so I've got that kind of upside down heart shape. And I will just, I'm gonna swap to this other kind of Sharpie because these are both running out. Now, I'm gonna make the legs. And so I just did a line down, another line like that. And then for the feet, I just did doot, doot, doot. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I think this one has 4 toes. This one has 5. That's okay. Okay, so now I have really the whole body. And the next thing I want to do is give my turkey some feathers. So I'm going to draw a line out diagonally. And another line out diagonally that way. And then I'm going to connect them. Boop, 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 boop. Kind of like that. Sometimes it helps to do, as silly as it might seem, it helps to make little sounds with your movements. And then I might give another layer here. Boop, 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 boop. And then if you'd like, you can do another layer. You can also add lines going down to kind of separate the feathers. If you draw this turkey and you want to paint it with like acrylic or tempera paint, then I would just hold off on any more details. But if you want to color it in, then you could go ahead and add a few details if you want to. Like, I like adding little, almost like little U's to make kind of the texture of feathers on the body here. You could make them different shapes. Yours could be more like V's. Just for kind of a different look. And then if I say I thought, oh, maybe I want more feathers coming out this way, I could always add more. I had some kids who did feathers all the way around and they looked great. So you could even do them all the way around. Maybe I'll add. Then I want to add the ground. Wow, this turkey is very fancy. I actually had one mom who turned her turkey into like a really fancy turkey. It was awesome. It had like, you know, it had eyelashes, but then it had fancy clothes and fancy shoes and jewelry, I think. It was really cool. All right, so I have my turkey and I can use whatever colors I want to color it in. There really is not a right or wrong here. And I can add any more details that I want to. I can add, you know, more details to the feathers, or I can add details to, you know, the sky or the ground. I can pretend that my turkey is someplace specific, like outside or inside, and maybe there's a couch in the background. So anyway, this is how you draw the basic turkey. We ended up just drawing in my Zoom class and then coloring it in because all the kiddos who were there were going to be coloring it. So I did not paint it for them. But if you see this and you're like, oh, I really wish you would have painted it and shown me how to do that, I would be more than happy to. So just let me know if you, just email me back if you would like to see the painted version, and I'm happy to do that. All right, that is it. I hope you all have a great rest of the day and have fun making some turkeys.